Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make these adorable 100% polyester tote bags using sublimation. These are so cute and so easy to make and so inexpensive to make. So let's go ahead and get on into the tutorial and I will show you exactly how. Okay, so what you will need to complete this project is one of the Imagine 8 reusable polyester tote bags. You can get them in linen or white, and they're 100% polyester. The dimensions are 13.5 by 13.5 by 4 inches. So this is the perfect size for gift bags, for candy bags, for Halloween, or you could do like grocery bags or just tote bags to hold anything in. So they're really, like, you can do a lot of different things with these bags. So I love them. Got them at Michael's. I will link them down below. And then you'll need a sublimation print if you're using this for sublimation. I just got these 2 prints off Etsy. I love them. They're like my new favorite fall prints. And then you'll need some butcher paper. So for this, you'll need 1 piece of butcher paper for the middle of the bag, 1 piece of butcher paper for the top when you're pressing, just to protect your ink. I have come to find they don't seem to bleed in the middle because they're so thick, but I do add the butcher paper in the middle just to be on the safe side. So for these 2, I'm using 4 total sheets, but if you're only doing 1, you'll need 2. So 1 for the middle, 1 for the top. So that is all you will need to complete this project. First thing that you're gonna wanna do is just take your lint roller and just roll over it, because I'm sure you guys know if you don't do this, a lot of times with sublimation, you'll get specks and different things that you don't wanna get on your product. So just always lint roll. So with setting your tension, you're gonna want something that's not a lot. These don't require a lot of tension, but you don't want it so light that it's not pushing your bag down. So just play around with it until you feel something that feels like you have slight resistance, but not enough to where you're like struggling. So I think mine's pretty good. Okay. All right, when you're placing your bag down, make sure you put your butcher paper in the middle. And then you're gonna flip it upside down, so you're gonna have the straps towards yourself. And then when you have it down, make sure you kind of push these tucked ends underneath it. Because if you have it up, sometimes it can affect your press and then you'll get an uneven picture. So I usually just tuck those down. And then just push it back. Now what we're gonna do is our pre-press. So this is important because you see there's a lot of wrinkles here. You wanna flatten it out so that you'll get a good press. So I'm gonna get my other butcher paper. And I'm just gonna put it down. And then I'm gonna pre-press for maybe around 20 seconds or so. And the reason why I do a little bit longer with this one is just because you wanna really flatten out those wrinkles. So if it's still really wrinkly, put it back in for a little bit more. But I'd say about 20 seconds is probably good. Okay, so as you can see, it's definitely flattened out good. It's really hot right now, so I usually like to wait another few more seconds to kind of let it cool down just a little bit before we add our design. Okay, so when it comes to centering your design on this, remember that you're upside down, so you don't want to put it down straight because then it'll be upside down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay my design in the middle, and you're going to want to center it with the straps. So I kind of just take, when you're cutting out your design on the paper, just make sure that you're cutting it as centered and as straight as possible. I use a guillotine paper cutter, and I just get everything straight. And then I kind of just center it where I want it, but like I said, using my straps as a guide. So it looks pretty good. So now I'm gonna take some tape. So this is heat tape. And I'm gonna tape my top corner And then I'm gonna tape my bottom corner down. And then I'm gonna take my butcher paper, put it back on top again, and then we are gonna press for 60 seconds at 385. Okay, time's up. Okay, so then you just peel your design back. And usually what I'll do when it's hot, because you'll see sometimes press lines, I'll go over, why is my tape doing this to me today? I will go over this with my lint roller. While it's hot, I'll go over it with my lint roller a little bit, and then I take it off and just shake it really good. So just shake it until it's cool. Okay, now the press lines are gone and it looks great. Super vibrant and super pretty. I love it. Okay, so now let's do our next one. All right, so here is how the tote bags turned out. Love them. See how vibrant they are since they're 100% polyester. The colors just pop and they will last forever since it's sublimation. The way that I would recommend washing is just turning inside out, washing on cold, gentle cycle. And if you wanna say air dry, or just tumble dry on low. But yeah, these would be perfect for all the holiday season coming up. So fall, Christmas, gift bags, and then Halloween candy bags for your kids. I actually made some candy bags for my kids. I made this one for one of my daughters, and then this cute fall monogram for my other daughter. So yeah, I hope that you guys make some for yourself. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like it and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.